Hello, if you don't know me, my name is Bee. It is lovely to join with you here right now. I want to drop in because today for me is feeling like a really tumultuous day, in that on the one hand I'm feeling practically on the brink of tears moment to moment, and I have had a few really good cries today, and on the other hand I am really allowing myself to focus on the things that are helping me to shift my energy. And I know that I'm not the only person. I'm probably not the only person that feels like that today, but I'm also not the only person that ever feels like this. So if you are somebody who sometimes find yourself slipping into victim mentality, feeling like it's not fair, like other people have it easier, it's all right for them, that kind of comparing yourself with others. So if that's one thing you notice you do. If another thing is finding that your external circumstances affect your internal experience, whether that's your internal thoughts or your emotions, then this video is for you. And if you are also aware that stuff can come up from the inside and kind of affect your equilibrium, then this video is for you. Now, all of those things that I've just described, finding yourself in victim mentality, external circumstances impacting your inner world, and internal things coming up and affecting your equilibrium, they're all okay. They're all part of the human experience. But actually what's not really okay is finding ourselves stuck in that place. And I have spent so much time in my life being stuck in those places. And nowadays, I am far better equipped to move through those places, to shift my energy out of focusing on the victim experience, focusing on my external environment, focusing on the stuff that's coming up from the inside that's changing how I feel. And as I move through those, coming out the other side, and really noticing that coming out the other side, often I come out with an experience of kind of healing or growth or inspiration, creativity, new opportunities, and often a sense of what I need to do next, taking action. So here are some of the things that I do that might also support you, and that's why I'm sharing them here today. Please let me know if this resonates with you. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, go ahead and hit subscribe, leave a comment if you connect with anything I'm sharing right now, and please share this video with your friends or your mailing list or whoever it is that you think might really benefit from hearing these things as well. So the first thing that I want to share with you is, for me, what I need to do is I need to be real with the fact that this is my experience. If I try and dismiss it, push it down, pretend that it's not there, then it actually just lingers. It keeps trying to get my attention. So when something's trying to get my attention, or my attention is grabbed by something else, for example, a change in my external circumstances, the most important thing that I can do, first of all, is just to acknowledge it, to go, okay, I see you. This is what's going on. This is how I'm feeling in response to that. These are the thoughts that are coming up in response to that. Maybe this is how my body feels in response to that. Like, this is my reality right now. Now, where I used to get stuck in that, the way that I now move myself through that is I have some people in my life who I know it's really safe for me to pour that out, to allow the energy of whatever's going on to move through me. And energy in motion is often emotion. So moving that energy through me by allowing my emotions to be fully expressed, often crying, sometimes anger, but allowing those emotions to come up and to share them with people who I know are willing to hold space for me and let me have that time, that moment, that sometimes experience that lasts for a few days, but there is a space where I can pour that emotion out. Now, I might also change my physical state. I might go out for a walk, or I might do a workout, or just even stand up, or change the room I'm in, or change my environment. Again, that changes the way that the energy moves through our body. So it might not be an emotional outpouring. It might be changing my physical state in order to help what's going on, move through. I'm not at any point trying to make whatever's happening go away. I'm not trying to squash it. I'm not trying to do some kind of magic trick with it. I'm allowing it to move through me. And I move with it in whatever way I need to move with it to do that. And then a third thing that I do, and I have done today, because today I've experienced myself going into that victim space. I've experienced myself being shaken by external circumstances, and then thoughts and kind of past experiences have come up from within me that have also impacted my sense of equilibrium. So I've experienced all three of these things today. And what I've done with that is I've thought, like, what is an expression of who I am at my essence? Who I am at my essence before anything came along and impacted my experience of life. Who I am before anything in my external environment affects me. Who I am before the stories I tell about myself. And there are two really clear things that I know to be true about me. One is my joy and the other is my creativity. And I thought, what can I do to step into my joy and my creativity? So I put on this bright pink headscarf. I put on bright pink lipstick. And as soon as I did that, even though there were still tears that wanted to fall, even though the thoughts were still kind of bubbling around, my external circumstances haven't changed, but who I know myself to be is now embodied in the pink headscarf and the pink lipstick. And it has brought about an energetic shift. And that energetic shift has moved me into a different focus. My energy has started to focus on my joy and my creativity, not on the victimhood feelings, not on the change in my external circumstances, not on those thoughts or memories or past experiences that have been coming up. I've now channeled my joy into the truth of who I know myself to be. And what's happening as a result is that I'm starting to feel more expansive in my experience through this day. I'm more able to be present with the emotions that are coming up and flowing. I'm able to start being open to ideas and possibilities and opportunities. I'm feeling flow where before I was feeling stuck. So I share those things with you in the hope that they might help you, because if we stay stuck in the victimhood, stuck in the thoughts and emotional responses that come up with the changes in our circumstance, if we stay stuck in what has gone before that's rising up from within us, then we're no longer present with who we are in this moment. And I want you to know that who you are in this moment, you are here now and you are okay. And at your very essence, that version of you when you were little, who just took wonder in the world, who didn't worry about what other people were thinking, who, just created or explored or experienced or sensed or whatever it was that you did at your essence, that version of you is still raring to be expressed now. And so I invite you to think through, what might be, I'm not expecting you to put on a pink headscarf and pink lipstick, but what might express those parts of you right now? And can you do that? Can you find someone that you trust enough to listen to you fully express those emotions so that this energy can move through you? Can you change your physical status, your physical way of being, or your physical environment so that you physically move that energy? And do let me know how this lands for you. If you give these things a try, please let me know how it goes. And just to leave you with the fact that nothing that you are experiencing is too much for you. You're going to be okay, and you can allow these things to move through you, and you can work with them as they do that. See you soon. Bye.